What's up, my amazing and beautiful makeup slayers? My name is Eve. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be doing the Boxycharm Premium unboxing and then the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus unbagging. Now, before I start grabbing items, show that you love me, subscribe to my channel. I know it takes a while for this to grow on you, to enjoy this corniness, but it's gonna happen. I'm telling you, it will happen. So subscribe, show me that you love me. I see you in the comments. I love you all. Now, I'm gonna start with the subscription that blew me out of the water last month. And what was it? It is the Ipsy, and this has been impressing me since the beginning of the year. They have been knocking out of the park. I've been loving and looking forward to getting this. Now, while I hold this up and show you this very pretty bag, this is going to be $28 a month. The card, it's still, they have not listened to me and put prices back on here. I don't know why they stopped it, but I wish they would, because I have to go on the site and write all it down. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you the card. And it says power moves, and I'm just going to say one thing. It's a little motivational thing, and it says, who runs the world? You do. So I like that a lot. And now I'm going to grab the first item. I've received their cleanser in past bags, and I like their cleanser. It's a great, what's the thing, a very great basic cleanser. I'm happy with it. I'm not hating that this is in the bag, because like I said, the cleanser was a nice cleanser, but with serum you really have to bring it. Cleansers you can get away with putting a good one out for pretty cheap. This is where it matters. I have not tried it yet because I have a lot of serums that I'm using right now. I don't want to open it up until I'm ready to use it, but I'm going to go ahead and show you this. And it's going to be, as I'm holding it up, the Vita Bread, and it's the C12 Wrinkle Serum. It's very nice packaging. I'm impressed with it. It has a pump. That's also a good thing. I like that more than a dropper or where you have to go over and squeeze it out. This is my favorite packaging, is the pump. So this one is going to cost $72, and I'm looking forward to seeing how they do on the serum, because like I said, it's not that hard to make a really good cleanser. They pick this item for me, and every bag they pick out the first two items. Now, speaking of cleansers, they picked out a cleanser for me. I'm looking forward to this one. This is called by Soul Clean, and this is going to be a probiotic balancing cleanser. This is very gorgeous packaging. I love this shade of blue with white. It looks like clouds. I'm absolutely in love with it. This I have not tried either, but I have good hopes for it because it has probiotics in it. I think that with my sensitive dry skin, my skin's gonna love this. So they picked this item for me as well. Now we're going into items I chose. This one is called Lucky Chick, and it's the liquid eyeshadow. And I'm in love with this. I tried it on. I did kind of a halo eye in the middle of my eye. This is what's in the middle. So I'm going to go ahead. Hopefully you can pick that up. Absolutely breathtaking. I was impressed by it. I'm going to go ahead and swatch it for you so you could see how breathtaking this is. I can't wait just to smoke out my eye on one color, put this in the middle, because that will look breathtaking on your eye by itself. Just blend it out. I bet it's beautiful as well. I'm happy with this. I was really impressed. When I put this on my eye, I had to sit back and I went, wow, that is beautiful. That is $22, and then the shade is going to be Rose Quartz. Now we're going to go into the fourth item, and this is by Gerard Cosmetics, and the only thing I've tried from this are their setting sprays. They have fine setting sprays. They're not my favorite, but they're okay. This is what's on my lip right now. It was sticky when I first put it on, and then after like 15 minutes the stick did go away, so I'm happy with that. I'm not sure with how this lasts because today is the first time I put it on. It's looking nice now, but how is it going to look 8, 9, 10 hours? I don't know. and this says the Hydra Matte lipstick. So hopefully with it being Hydra Matte, it's not going to get the butthole lip. The thing that gets me about this is I had to look to see if Ipsy jipped me, because it's saying full size when I was looking at the price, and then I looked at it. Look how tiny this is. This is itty bitty. So I looked at the ounces on here. I went on the site, and this is full size. I went and looked at my other liquid lips. I was like, maybe this is just packed in here. I don't know what's going on. Maybe my eyes are fooling me. No, this is half the amount on most of them. So this is going to be 2.5 milliliter, and then for the ounces it's 0.085. So the smallest amount that I saw was basically, this is half the size. Most of the things I looked was around, let me get the right measurement. This one's 2.5. I usually saw it 5.0, 7.0 on my liquid lips. So this is really small. This is nice and everything, but I think there's better at the drugstore. So I'm gonna absolutely use this. So far, I'm liking it a lot, but buying this again, I won't buy that. This is too tiny. I don't know why they do such small packaging. Like I said, this is the first time I'm trying their lipstick, and I was shocked with how tiny it is. Maybe it's good if it's in your pocket and you don't want a lot of bulk. For people for that, maybe, but for $20, I would want more product in here. So that's just my thoughts on it. I don't know if you feel the same way. Now I'm going into the fifth item. This is a palette. This is the Defiance Palette by Gerard Cosmetics. I've never heard of this brand before. It's absolutely gorgeous packaging. And other than the halo eye, this is what's on my eye. So this is in my crease, on my eyelid, underneath my lash line, and I like this a lot. This did take a little bit of work blending it out, but what I came up with was absolutely beautiful. And for $35, I think this is nice. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch a few things. Let me go ahead and get a makeup wipe. Dry it off, and I'm gonna do a few swatches. Not all of them, but some of them. Here is the shimmers. This one is going to be ethereal. This coppery rose shade is going to be levitate. And the last pinky shade that I use is going to be charisma. And let's go ahead and swatch one of the mattes. So I'm really happy with this. For the price, I don't think $35 is that bad for the shadows that you get on this. I've never heard of this brand. Tell me if that you've tried this brand before, or if they're brand new. Now with that, that is everything I got in my bag. This box value is going to be $174, and I am happy with everything. Even the 2 items that they picked, I'm stoked about it. The only thing that I was iffy about, and that's just because of size, so that's just my preference, it's you get to try Gerard Cosmetics, because like I said, I've never tried their lipstick, only their setting sprays, and they're okay setting sprays. Not my favorite, but okay. So this is the only thing that was nah about, and that was just because the size of it. The product is absolutely fine. I love it a lot. The stickiness went away. So other than that, I'm really happy with this. I think they knocked it out of the park, but let's see if it's gonna beat the Boxycharm. Now I did do add-ons. Somebody went over and talked to me on Instagram. If you wanna get a hold of me, it's the same name over there. Find me, talk to me, and let me know some things you wanna see on here. I think that's the best way to get a hold of me if you don't wanna comment. So some of the people said they would like to see add-ons. So I have my Ipsy add-ons. I'm not going to say price. It's usually, most of the stuff is $3. Some of it is a little more. Pretty much everything is $3. The first thing I got was definitely $3. And I used to try this when I bought the full size. I didn't like it because I used it as a setting spray. Somebody went over and said they used it as a primer. That piqued my interest. I don't use it as a primer for setting sprays. What I do is I do all my cream products, and then before I add my powder, I spray my setting spray on. I fan it for a minute, and then I press it into my skin, let that dry, and then I add my powder. That's how I lock in my makeup, and it lasts 10, 12, 13 hours in a hot, sweaty Florida sun. So that's just my secret. And then finally, the setting spray I'm talking about is the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I got 2 of them. And I think they raised, instead of $3, I think it's $3.50 now, if I'm not mistaken. But I tried this way because as a setting spray, I did not like it. So that's why I wanted to try it this method. I absolutely loved it. My skin looked amazing after I sprayed it, fanned it, and then bounced it into my skin. I am so happy with this. Every time I see this in the add-ons on Ipsy, I'm gonna add it if they ever take it away. For the $3, I'm gonna have to buy the full size of it. It is pricey, but this is amazing. For $3.50 with how juicy my skin looks, I'm so stoked about that, and I'm so happy I heard people saying to use it as a primer, because that's what got it in my head to try it the way I try it. Because setting sprays do not work for me when I use it as the last step. My makeup looks like garbage. It does not stay, it does not work for my skin, so this is how I make it work for me. Now the next one is going to be luminizers. I got 2 different shades, and it just says U with 2 dots on it. So I think that's the name. I'll show you the luminizers right over here, highlighters. And I got Mermaid Tears and Futuridity is what it says. I tried this on, I did every step, and then the last step I added this on. This is a super, super natural highlighter luminizer. So if you just want to add a light amount of foundation and add this on just to give it a glow, that's fine. But this is a little too light for me. I will end up using this, but I won't end up buying it. So if I see it in the add-on, I'm not going to get it again. It's a little too natural for me. If I'm going to go through the effort of adding a highlighter on, I want a little more. Now you're going to see my cheeks and you're like, what is she talking about? It looks amazing. I added my Jaclyn Hill highlighter on top of it, so that's what you're seeing on here, because it was barely there, and I added about 3 layers, and I was kind of happy with it, but I had to add a little bit of her highlight, so I will not repurchase this again. Now the next item is going to be the Marc Anthony, and this is the Coconut and Shea Hydrating Leave-In Conditioner. It's supposed to detangle, it's supposed to have biotin in it, so that intrigued me. I wanted to try it, see what it did for my hair. I like leave-in conditioners for my dry hair. I don't think there's anything on my body that is not extremely dry. So I'm looking forward to trying that. You're gonna see all this in my empties, so I will give you an update on it. And then I got something from the Creme Shop. Never gotten anything from there before. And this is the Jelly Milk Double Cleanser. So this seemed interesting to me. It looks really light and refreshing, so I'm interested in trying that. Then this is the eyeliner I'm wearing today, so I'm gonna let you look. And this is the Lottie London Wing Woman. I haven't tried anything from them. And this is a very, very stiff eyeliner. I liked it a lot, but it is very stiff. So if you like that, if that what helps you make a wing, I really don't do a wing. I just flick it out a little bit, but some of these wings I see ladies wear, that's impressive. I can't do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you the tip on that. And I like this a lot. So if I saw this in the add-on, I would absolutely get it, because this, I think, was another one of the $3.50. And for that, I will absolutely buy this again. Now, these were the higher price things. I think it was $12 for each one of these. When this first came out, I tried it, and I have not tried it since. So it's been a hot minute since I've tried this mascara, but I think I remember absolutely loving this Gerard Cosmetics, and what is it? It's Lights Camera Lashes, and I remember loving it a lot. I remember liking the packaging. I have good memories of this, but I wanted to buy it to see if I still love it, because mascara has come a long way since this came out. So I wanted to see if I still liked it, and for the price, I couldn't beat it. The last add-on, and I forgot I got it in my Boxycharm. I don't know if I picked it or not, but it's going to be in there as well as a spoiler. And this is going to be the Dewy Skin, and this is the Vitamin C Glass Glow Primer. So I'm going to go ahead and show you that. That's what I have underneath my skin as the primer. I liked it a lot. I do have dry skin, and you only need the tiniest bit. I mean, 2 little drops on your hand, you blend it out because you don't want to look greasy. That is not the goal I'm looking for, but this was a beautiful primer. So I'm glad I have 2 on it. It happened by accident. I didn't know it was coming in the Boxycharm. I don't think I picked it, but then again, they ask you what you want, and then the time it comes, you completely forgot what you chose. Maybe that's just me and my, as my son says, goldfish brain. My memory is not what it used to be. Get all this out to make room for Boxycharm now. Okay, everybody likes to see the box. I'm going to go ahead and show it to you. This box is going to be $40 a month. And let's see if Boxycharm redeemed himself this month. So the first item is going to be the Charlotte Tilbury, and this is the Airbrush Flawless Foundation. It says stay all day and night. I got the shade 1 Natural. When I picked it, that was the thing closest to my skin tone, because I didn't want to be too dark. And this is technically my shade, but I always like to go a shade darker. I think with my skin, it always looks better with wear, and I like how it looks. I think it's flattering to me. So I went ahead and did the Charlotte Tilbury, the skincare foundation they have out. That was a shade too dark, so I added just 1 squirt to, I think, 2 squirts of this, and it is absolutely beautiful. My skin, look at it. All the products have been working for me. My skin looks breathtaking today. Between the Tatcha Dewy Setting Spray, the Dewy Skin Primer in here, and then this here, I am so stoked with how my skin looks. I couldn't be happier. So I absolutely love this. I would see myself rebuying this foundation because it is breathtaking. So happy. I'm not even mad at it that it's technically my shade. It's my fault that I like a shade darker. Like I said, I don't know if I'm just crazy. I just like how my foundation wears when I do that. Now the next one is going to be a mascara. This is, I believe it's Ather Beauty, and it's the Big Bang Mascara. They're getting dangerously close to the Bang Mascara from, what is that company called? I can't even think of it right now. Benefit, that's what it is. The Bang Mascara, the Big Bang, they're getting dangerously close on that name. But go ahead and show you this, and I'm sure you want to see the wand. I wasn't the biggest fan of the wand. I think it's natural bristles. Now I added it. This is the mascara I'm wearing, and I did do my Thrive mascara to seal it in as the last step. I just do that. That's how I make my lashes last all day without transferring, because in the Florida humidity, pretty much everything transfers on me. So that's my little secret. This one, I put it on, I thought I was gonna hate it because this takes quite a bit of coats. You have to work with this mascara. If you work with it, you have patience, this is a very beautiful mascara. The other thing I had a problem with, as I was adding it on, I do have slightly sensitive eyes and I felt stinging. After a couple of seconds, it did go away. Then I would have to add another coat. It would be present again. Then a couple of seconds, it went away, and so on and so on. So if you have really sensitive skin, I'd be careful using this. The stinging did go away for me, and I hope it would go away for you. And this is another thing that you have to work with. It is beautiful, but if you're in a hurry and you don't have time to work with your mascara, this would not be the mascara for you. If you do have time, it's incredibly beautiful. Where it did look breathtaking right away was the lower lash line. I was really happy with that. But as far as your other lashes, it does take work. So I already have a favorite for my lower lash, and because it takes work and because of the stinging, it has me nervous because there's nothing worse of doing your freaking makeup and then something stings and then your eyes water and everything is ruined. Then you're trying to fix all the things that are running on your face and it never ends well. It never ends well. This one is going to be $28. I'm not sure if I said the price of the foundation, did I? Let's go ahead and rewind and tell you, just in case I forgot. This one is $44. So $44 for this, the mascara is $28. Let's go ahead for the third item. This is the new company, and this is the Pill All-in-One Serum. The only thing I tried from them was their cleanser. That used to be one of my favorite cleansers. It was nice and slippy. Absolutely loved it. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the box. Let's go ahead and take it out for you. So it has the same brown packaging with white letters as the cleanser did. Like I said, I liked it a lot. And it says all-in-one serum. It has HA, vitamin C, and it's 1 fluid ounce. Let me see if it says anything. It's supposed to be anti-inflammatory, exfoliating, resurfacing, and give you hydration. So that sounds like a very nice serum. And as I talk about it, am I seeing this price right? Wow, this little bottle is $85. I swear, skincare can get so expensive. That's why I don't mind it when it's in here. Because some of these prices, they have you, whew, have to take a deep breath on those. Now I'm going into the primer I'm using today. And this is the Tatcha London Dewy Skin Vitamin C Glass Glow Primer. Now, I have gotten a lot of things for them, and most of it I don't like from this brand. For some reason, things I have tried, I've been disappointed. I don't like them, but this primer is absolutely breathtaking. This is just so pretty. It's knocking the words out of my mouth. If you have normal skin, you may be able to pull this off. If you have oily skin, don't wear this. This may be too much for you because, like I said, I have extremely dry skin, and the word breathtaking is the only thing I can think about this foundation, how it looks on top of this primer. If it knocks the words out of your mouth when you look at your skin, you gotta keep her. I'm telling you. So this is the only product that I've tried that I've liked from them. I've tried other primers, I've tried makeup from them, I've tried lipstick from them, eyeshadow, and I have not been impressed with anything. But this, I'm not going to be without this. This is absolutely gorgeous. I'm glad I got the add-on at the Ipsy thing. That is going to be $32. Now let's go to a body cream. This is Aromatherapy Associates London. I don't know why I had to stare at that for a few seconds. It wasn't computing in my brain. And this is the De-Stress Muscle Gel Focusing and Smoothing. I have not tried this, but this sounds amazing. If you go to the gym, you're sore, I think this will be a lifesaver. Let me go ahead and open this up. So I want to see the smell, because some of the smells, I don't want to smell like Bengay. has a light like peppermint smell. So no, this isn't bad at all. There's some that irritate my senses, and my smell is not there. So if I smell something and it's irritating me, then that's bad. This doesn't irritate me. I like the smell. I'm happy with it. Does it work? I have no clue, but I'm gonna definitely give it a try when I'm actually consistent about going to the gym. This one is going to be $40. So that's not that bad for a muscle relaxing gel. I'll take that. Now this is the last item of the box, and this is Grace and Stella, and it says everything is better in pink. This is an ice mask, and this has collagen boosting. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you this. I used this today as I was getting ready. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna treat myself, put eye gels on, because that's one thing I always forget to do. I started doing eye cream, but these I always forget. I have them sitting around, I just don't use them. But this was nice because this actually stayed. A lot of them, you put them on and then they're falling down your face, and then you have your eye gel on your cheek. You're like, oh, I guess I'm gonna have hydrated cheekbones today. And this one's really good because you get 12 pairs in this. So that's a nice, not 2 or 3 or 4. So you got 12 times to try this to see if you like it. It didn't disturb my concealer. I'm happy with it. I could go walk around, do my house cleaning. It stayed put underneath my eyes. I didn't have to baby it, which is a good thing. And this is another company. I usually don't like what they put in the box. I've had sheet masks from them. I've had all sorts of things. Did not like. The only thing I liked from them was an eye mask that you put in the fridge, and then it was reusable. That was really nice. It had little beads in it. That I liked, and this I like. So 2 things I like from their brand now. This one is $24, and I don't think that's bad at all for getting 12 masks in here. Now we're gonna get to the box value. If you made it through these 2 boxes and all these items, give yourself a pat on the back, give yourself a special treat, a special drink, whatever. The box value on this is gonna be $253. And with spending $40, I don't think that is bad. I am really happy. I think they brought it this month. They did much better this month than last month. So I'm pretty stoked with Boxy this month. Now the thing is, as I'm putting everything away, which one wins? That's a hard one. I'm telling you. Which one wins, guys? What do you think wins? Put it down in the comments. Tell me which one you like better. I think I'm gonna go with, this is so damn hard. I have to look at the card. It is pretty damn even. I have to say that. Where's my thing? It is pretty damn even. But if I had to pick one, I would say Boxycharm won. Their name on here, Game Changer, I think is fitting. I think they won. Yes, it's different in price. The Ipsy is only $28 a month. The Boxycharm Premium is $40 a month. But I am more excited about the items in the Boxycharm than the Ipsy, but it's by a hair. Honestly, it's almost a tie. It just by a hair, Boxycharm won. So Boxycharm is going to be the first thing I'm going to review in next month's video. So they won this month. But it was close. Now, if you like this video, please, again, remember, subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment and say hi. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. And you boost my day every time I read your beautiful comments. That you take time out of your busy day just to say hi to me, that means everything. And it helps my channel grow. I've gotten so many wonderful people on my channel, amazing friends. You guys are too kind. I swear, I got the best friends there is. And I hope that you guys talk to each other, boost each other up, because you guys are all gorgeous and I love you all. Now let me go get the most important person of this channel. It's definitely not me. Come here, Sugar Bear. Here is Sugar Bear. We're gonna say goodbye to you. The next video, it is gonna be a new subscription. I see a lot of my friends on here using them, so I wanted to get them. It's going to be the ice cream box. So that will be the next video out for you. I look forward to seeing you then. Bye, guys.